This video is called the Unbreakable Board. There's this board that I just bought on Amazon. It's called the Ultimate Martial Arts Board. It's the black one. This is supposed to be the hardest board to break. And I tried to break it and I can't break it. You know, literally I can't. So I have to hit it a lot of times, and I'll demo it so you can see what I'm talking about. They say on here it says umab.com, so maybe that's where you buy it. It's an expensive board. I spent like almost $70 on it, and I'll see if it gets weaker over time or not. But compared to the other boards I used to have, I do have these ProForce boards. This black board is supposed to be the hardest board that they offer, and over time it just keeps breaking, or it just gets easier and easier to the point where you can just snap it with your bare hands. So this is a board that we've been using a lot, and I labeled it number 1, meaning it's the easiest one to break. And you notice I can snap it with my hands. So this board ends up becoming useless. This is number 2. So this one I can't snap it with my hands right now because it's a little bit harder. Or that's 3. This is 2 right here. I can snap number 2. And then number 4 is the freshest board. This is the one that we barely ever break. So then this is almost like a new board. And this one, it is harder to break, but still it is relatively easy to break, because you'll see right here I could just break it just within like a 1-inch punch if I wanted to. So you see, it's pretty easy to break. But you know, this is the ProForce one. Now this one right here, look at this design right here. So you got these grooves that come in, and then you're supposed to connect them like this, right? You push it in and you'll see the slit right here, and then I push it in all the way by slamming it onto the ground, and you see now it's completely put in there. This is how the back looks, and you'll see I'm not going to be able to, there's no way I can break this board with one hit. I just can't. And it also hurts my fist too. Like this board is like no joke. You'll see. Another thing is there's nothing to protect your hands. It's just like a hard plastic. And I'm going to even try to kick it. Now I'm trying to use my palm. And then finally, you know how many times I had to try to break it. I really don't know if I gotta break it in by just constantly breaking it to see if it gets weaker. But I'll update you guys to see what's going on. But this board is definitely a huge challenge. I even got blood coming out of my knuckle. I mean, this thing is pretty serious. And I'm up to the challenge, but at the same time, if the board does get weaker, then how I know if I'm getting better or if it's just the board getting weaker. So if the board doesn't get weaker, then this board is just too damn hard to break. If it does get weaker, then that's not good. You know, but definitely I can tell the difference in quality and the construction of this board compared to that one. This is a better made board, and black is the hardest one. So if this board is too hard, then maybe just get the ones that are easier until you can build up to something like this. But this thing is definitely some serious thing out there, and I just wanted to make a video to show you that.